So what's your name?
What's your name?
Officer Chris Graves.
Badge number.
54.
Awesome.
So can I ask what you're doing recording around my... So this is my sally port.
Yeah.
Okay, the court has their own rules. I transport prisoners in and out of this area. So everything you're doing here is a threat to my safety. So I need to know who you are. So I'd like to see your identification.
How am I a threat to your safety?
Okay, I'm not going to ask you again. Can I see your identification,
No, you
please?
cannot. Am I under arrest? Am I being detained?
You're about to be. Now turn off the camera.
I'm about to be arrested.
You are. Can I see your ID, please? This isn't public. This is a secure area.
Public. Have you read the friggin' sign? Let's go read the sign, gentlemen.
Let's not.
Yes. Let's read the sign. All right. You don't want to read the sign? You don't want to read the sign? Let's go read the sign.
The gentleman filming outside of the courthouse against himself.
Let's see here.
See,
Let's see here. What's it say?
trooper parking only.
You know how to read? Trooper park.
Alright guys, today we're diving into a courtroom encounter that escalates almost instantly. What starts as a simple recording outside a public courthouse quickly turns into a heated confrontation when an officer demands identification without first explaining any legal basis. Instead of calmly assessing the situation, authority takes center stage, setting the tone for everything that follows. Watch closely because this opening reveals how fast an ordinary interaction can become a constitutional spaces.
All right. Okay.
Trooper parking. I'm not parking.
That's fine.
What's that one say? Trooper parking.
Okay. What's your name?
That direction. This one is for this spot. There's no sign saying I can't go in there.
There is not.
No,
so
there's
can I have
not.
your name, please? I'm asking you. It's a lawful order to identify yourself.
What have I done?
I'm asking you to identify yourself.
What crime have I committed?
Failing to identify yourself. How do I know that you're not?
Have I committed a crime? I don't have to identify myself to you unless I've committed a crime.
Okay, you need to put your hand down right now. All right, I'm asking you to identify yourself.
No,
Are you not identifying yourself? Then let's go. I'm asking you to leave. I'm telling you right now, you're about to get trespassed from the courthouse.
Trespass from outside the
I'm telling you that right now.
There's law that says I can stand out here.
No, there's not. Do you have a matter of court? No, you do not.
Yes,
I am not going to argue with you. You have court right now. Let's go. Are you on the court calendar?
You need to calm down.
You need to calm down.
You need to calm down. Let me talk to
give me your identification.
How about that? Let me talk to the supervisor.
Absolutely.
You're out of control. You need to calm yourself down. Tell me what to do. You don't have no authority over me. Who do you think you are?
Is there a sergeant in Kenai?
He said, as long as I'm not inside the courthouse. Am I inside the courthouse?
Okay,
do you
not see?
Isn't that what you said?
Do you not understand that walking around this building, videotaping this entire building...
As the encounter reaches another level as the officer doubles down, insisting on identification while threatening trespass and possible arrest. Rather than answering straightforward legal questions, he continues issuing commands that only intensify the conflict. Meanwhile, the cameraman remains composed, repeatedly asking what law has actually been broken. This exchange becomes a perfect example of how confidence, without legal justification, can quickly expose weaknesses when every word is being retorted.
Might raise some alarm.
I own this building. The citizens of this state own this building. It's not your building. You don't have no authority out here unless I'm committing a crime. Am I committing a crime? And if so, what crime am I committing? Failure ID? I don't have to ID.
I'm done talking to you.
I don't have to ID to myself.
That's fine.
To you.
I'm done
if you're done talking to me, why don't you walk back in there and get out of my face?
No, I have every right to be here that you do. You just argued that to me.
Yeah. I have every right to be here.
So do I. I'm a citizen of Alaska as well.
You're not right now. You're in your official capacity.
I am.
Yeah, which means you don't have any freaking rights.
Okay.
How dare you come out here and talk to me like that?
How dare you come record my video? How would you bring your attitude?
I have every right.
Okay, good for you.
I am a journalist gathering content for a story on this building. Okay. I have every right to be here and look at the vehicles that we pay for, the building that we pay for, and to check and make sure you guys are taking care of it. You have no authority over me. Who do you think you are? Come out here barking orders at me? Give me I don't have to give you my ID. Don't you know the law? Aren't you law enforcement? It's not how it works, buddy. You're gonna learn today, dude.
Okay.
You're gonna learn today.
At this point, now The conversation shifts from simple disagreement to a direct clash over constitutional rights. The cameraman explains why he believes he's lawfully filming public property and refuses to surrender rights he says the law protects. Instead of calming the situation, emotions continue rising, making every response more revealing than the last. The difference in composure between both sides becomes increasingly noticeable, adding even more weight to this dramatic usually follow.
Yeah.
Look forward to it.
You're gonna learn today.
Okay.
Yeah. If you're gonna arrest me, you go ahead and arrest me. I'm not gonna resist.
You asked for a supervisor. We're waiting for my supervisor to arrive.
I have no weapons on me.
Hey.
I have no ill will, no ill intent. I'm here simply quietly filming.
Waiting for a supervisor.
Yeah,
You asked for a
right.
supervisor.
Yeah. You threatened me with arrest. You go ahead and arrest me. I haven't done nothing wrong. Nothing. I have every legal reason to be here. I'm threatening you with, I'm a threat because I have a camera. You crazy?
Bill Condon is counter traffic at SPD.
You need to check yourself, dude. You
Okay.
need to check your attitude.
Okay.
It ain't happening today, dude. I don't know who you think you are, but you have no authority over me. None. Are you a supervisor? Nope. Okay. What's your name and badge number?
It's Officer Staley.
It's Officer Staley.
Staley.
How do you spell that?
Like Stanley without the end.
Okay. What's your badge number?
63.
63. Awesome. Thank you. Who's the highest rank out here out of you three? No one? None of you?
We're all the same.
All the same.
Is this the supervisor? Kenai PD.
Yep.
On state property. That's your guys' jurisdiction, not his. You think I'm just some idiot coming out here? I know my laws. I know my rights.
Okay, good for you.
Now
I'm
the
literally
situation takes another interesting turn as additional officers begin arriving on scene. Instead of immediately escalating further, the focus slowly shifts toward accountability. Badge numbers are requested. Supervisors are mentioned, and every participant becomes aware that the entire interaction is being documented. As more people witness the exchange, the original officer's confidence appears to weaken, proving how transparency often changes the direction of controversial encounters.
There's not a damn thing you can do about it. You have no authority over me. You're gonna go bully somebody, you go bully somebody else. You ain't gonna bully me.
Just telling you not to.
I can film anything I want, anything I can see in public. Anything my eyes can see, I can film. It's not the law. No, I'm not inside the courthouse.
You're within the court property.
I'm not inside the courthouse.
Okay,
This gentleman
so-
right here said, as long as I'm not inside the courthouse, I'm fine. Got it on
Okay,
video.
so that's fine, but walking around the courthouse, filming trooper cars, filming vehicles, you don't think that's not suspicious? That's the only reason I
think
came out
it's
to find out who you are.
suspicious I think it's suspicious the way you came out here barking orders. Because
I
have
wanna
no
know who you
authority
are.
over me. You don't need to know who I am. It's none of your business.
Okay.
Sorry, what's your Grims? What's
Grimes.
your name?
Grimes, sir.
Grimes.
Yes.
And your badge number?
K20.
Awesome. You said 20?
20. 20.
20. Awesome. Thanks, man.
What's your name?
I'm not giving you my name. Not after the interaction I just had. I would have, but
No, you wouldn't have. That's the first thing I ask you to identify
now
yourself.
when you
and
come
said,
out barking
"We're done."
orders at me, yeah,
Come
you
back
go
up
ahead and
here
go
again.
back to work. You're dismissed, tyrant. I ain't putting up with you today.
Hey, sir.
It ain't happening.
Can I have a conversation with you?
This guy just... No, the whole thing escalated because he came out screaming.
As more officers now present, the discussion centers around whether filming public buildings should automatically be viewed as suspicious. The cameraman continues explaining his position while calmly documenting names and badge numbers. As more voices enter conversation, the contrast between measured responses and emotional reactions becomes increasingly clear. Sometimes accountability doesn't arrive through confrontation. It arrives simply because more people are watching what a law does.
He was supposed to be at like 9, like you are. You're at like 4. He came out here at 100, straight off the bat. I'm not putting up with it today. I have every right to be here. You and all you guys know it. I'm outside the courthouse.
I'm not here to tell you
I was
you have
told.
to
I'm
leave.
going to explain to you what I was just told.
Absolutely.
By that gentleman on the left right there.
Okay.
He told me as long as I'm not in the courthouse, I'm fine. And then I come over here. These signs say this right here, right? Is that correct? I can't go down there. That's true for parking. Well, parking. Technically, I can go down there by law, but I'm not going to go down there because I'm not trying to start no.
Yeah, that's
but
probably good.
this over here.
So,
Is there any reason for me not to be over here? Exactly. Thank you very much. Why don't you go tell that tyrant right there to do his job and go back in the courthouse?
There's no reason to call names and stuff.
After the way I was just treated,
Well,
dude,
I'm not treating you that
I'm
way.
actually being calm compared to the way I was just treated. I will not be bullied.
Okay, so what
A
is...
man standing here with a
Do
camera.
you mind me asking what your intent is here?
What does it look like my intent is?
I honestly have no
What
idea.
am I doing? Let's see.
Seems like you're here to rile people up and see what kind of
I didn't
reaction
say
you
nothing
get.
to nobody. I was quietly filming the outside of this building.
Mm-hmm.
The only interaction I had was with this gentleman. It worked out perfect. He said, as long as you're not in the courthouse, you're fine. I walked around over there. I walked around over here. That's it. I haven't.
Now the calm finally begins to settle as another officer approaches the situation with a calmer attitude. Instead of immediately giving orders, questions are asked and explanations are exchanged. The focus moves toward why the filming is taking place rather than assuming criminal intent. This section highlights how communication often achieves far more than confrontation, especially when both sides are willing to discuss facts instead of reacting to assumptions. Still clear.
Interacting with anybody. Every time I had an interaction, I was approached.
Okay.
So how is that me looking for a confrontation?
I can't imagine any other reason to stand out here and film the courthouse, but
I'm
that's
a journalist
fine. I mean,
gathering content for a story for possible dissemination.
sounds good to me.
I have the First Amendment right to be here. If I can see
That's
it,
not
if
actually
I can
your
see it,
First Amendment.
actually
right?
it is the member of the press. I have the right to film and disseminate information to the public.
No.
Information on this building, information on you guys. If you don't think so, you might want to look up some case law, bro.
I'm just saying, I
First
don't believe
Amendment
that falls
of
under
the
the
Alaska
First Amendment.
Constitution
But,
even says that.
okay, that's fine. I'm not here to argue over the amendments. I don't.
Well, he's
I'm not,
trying to
I don't think
demand
you're
my ID.
violating any.
He's trying to demand my ID, and I'm telling you that's not going to happen. If you guys are going to arrest
So
me,
here's the
if
thing.
You guys, I'm just
You
going to tell you
know-
right now.
Hold
if
on,
you guys
hold
are
on.
gonna
Hey,
arrest
hey,
me, you guys go ahead and arrest me because I'm not
Can
leaving
I talk?
until I'm done. Go ahead.
Can I talk? So, I don't see any reason to identify you right now. Okay. However,
Go back to work, dude.
Dude, stop. Why are you talking to him?
Yeah,
Hey,
tyrant. You're dismissed.
you see what you're doing? You're
Walk
trying to
the
rile
scene.
him up.
Oh, he just pissed me off.
Yeah, but you're riling him
How am I
up.
not supposed to be upset when he came out here demanding
You
my
can
ID
be
and everything
upset,
else?
but there's
Okay.
no reason. He's walking
Okay.
away.
Yeah, he
There's
is
no
walking
reason for
away.
you to
I
sit
have
out here and
the
call him
last
names.
word. That's my prerogative.
So you have to have the last word.
Are you his
Sounds like
boss?
you're an instigator.
No, you guys are together. I'm an instigator, huh? Yeah, so you're one of those, aren't you?
What?
You're one of those. Why don't you just go back to work, bro?
What do you think I'm doing right now?
Right now.
As the encounter nears its conclusion, the conversation turns directly toward constitutional protections and the limits of police authority. The cameraman stands firm, repeating that lawful activity alone cannot justify demands for identification. Even though frustration remains visible, the discussion begins exposing where legal authority ends and personal opinion begins. It's a powerful reminder that knowing the law often becomes the strongest tool available during encounters often fail.
Go back to work. You're dismissed.
Dude, you are fun.
Trash.
Everything finally comes full circle as the confrontation loses momentum without any arrest, detention, or criminal charge. After all the threats and heated exchanges, the situation ends with the realization that no actual crime had occurred, whether you agree with either side or not. This encounter shows why understanding legal boundaries, remaining calm, and documenting public interactions can significantly influence how these situations unfold. If you found this breakdown informative, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel for more courtroom analysis, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next upload. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.